Hi Aries, this is your weekly read. Thank you for joining me. I'm your friend and messenger Kay here. Tarot time with Kay. Let's go in and see what messages are coming up for you for the week ahead. This is for between the 13th and the 19th of April. We're going to go in with the sacred symbols, Aries. Let's see what's coming up for you. Let's just call in the divine. Divine, we ask you to help us for messages for Aries for the coming week. What do you have for my wonderful Aries friends? You have 3 cards coming up. Let's see. You have new life. You have affluence. Wow. And you have safe travel. Aries, are you starting up something new? Are you have you been working on something for for a long while where you want to start a new life? This may include some travel. This may be a new home abroad. This may be just traveling abroad. Are you thinking of traveling more? Well, in the coming week, just know that this is what is being highlighted, and affluence as well. So affluence means as in you're going to profit from this. This is going to take you from being here in life to that step, that big step up ahead. And this week is the start of that. So let's go in and have a look and see what these messages mean. I've got my little booklet here. So new life. This is the arrival of new beginnings or the budding start of something beautiful and long lasting. Drawing this card can indicate a need or desire to start over with a sense of childlike wonder. What you are beginning will have a strong impact and far reach. Drawing this card can indicate a positive relationship or experience. So this week you might be venturing on a new relationship. Let me know. Let me know what you're up to. Affluence is wealth in all forms. This is available to you now. You are rich on all accounts. Drawing this card invites you to feel the abundant flow of having all that you need on the material and spiritual planes. If you're inquiring about a situation or relationship, this certainly indicates there is much to be experienced here. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Oh, and safe travel. Have you got a holiday booked? Are you going away, Aries? This is a trip, a journey, or even a simple change of scenery is upon you. Meditate on this symbol before you start a new adventure and move to a new home or take a trip. So, those were exactly what I was telling you. This is newness, something new coming in for you, something wonderful that is actually going to take you to heights that you have never experienced before. Take my word for it, this week is going to be the start. Let's go in and see what spirit animal comes up for you. For Aries, please, my wonderful Aries friends. What messages do we have for Aries? Just the one card, thank you. Let's have a look at your familiars. You have fire, which is your natural sign anyway. You are a fire sign. And you have cat. Let's see what cat is about. Just give me a second to go in and have a look. Cat, here we are. It says, this card may be telling you that it's time to dive deeper into your magical work with or without a feline familiar. So if you're not familiar with that concept, then familiars are those animals that are close to us when we are in deep meditation, or I have a couple of cats and they like to come in, and they're my familiars. So you might have something else like a spider or whatever, but anyway, let's carry on with the message. Practice your craft in whichever way works best for you, whether it is casting a spell, seeking knowledge from books or teachers, or simply connecting with the magic of nature. Don't let anyone tell you there is only one right way to do it. Like the cat, you are independent, magical, and only as tame as you choose to be. Okay, so that is your message there. Whatever your skill, whatever your art, this week, make sure that you're honing in on that, and spending your time increasing your knowledge. Okay, and only be as tame as you need to be. I know you fire signs, you are feisty little things, aren't you? But only use as much force as you need to. Just one more card, please, for Aries. You also have the message, go with the flow. And again, I'm seeing cats. Do you have cats? Let me know in the comments, please, because they are showing up in this. So I feel like you may have been very busy. You may have been working very, very hard for the past couple of months. Now is the time. I'm sorry, I'm going to just take a drink. Excuse me. Now is the time for you to go with the flow. This coming week is going to be slightly easier on you than the previous weeks and months, yeah? Your work that you have been doing, it could have been quite intense, but just know the pressure is now coming off and you're going to be able to take things a little bit more easier. And I think that's what the taming of the cat was as well. Don't go 100 miles an hour this week. You don't need to. I think you've done all the work that you needed to do. So your advice now is to go with the flow. Right. Let me do the angel number for you first. Let's see this week. What angel number is going to be relevant for Aries? Divine, what is going to help them along the way of the week? One card for Aries, thank you. Aries, you have 2222. I feel like I said two little ducks. Quack, quack. Okay, so that's a bingo call, by the way. Is bingo relevant? Have you been to bingo recently? I don't know. Anyway, 2222. This is, you can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around. Don't judge, listen. So this is about spending quality time with friends where you may have been, like I said, very, very busy and you haven't had a chance to catch up with your friends and family and your loved ones, your dear ones. Do it now. And don't feel like you need to go in as a force of nature and be, oh, let's do this and let's do that and make hundreds of plans. Go with the flow, Aries. If next weekend you're planning something or you have time to catch up with people, go, but go with any preconceived ideas of what the weekend is going to look like. Just take it easy, okay? If you see the numbers 22222, know that you're in the right place at the right time and that you are doing the right thing. So let's go in with your situation oracle. What do we have for Aries this week? Mind, body and spirit. What do Aries need to know for their greatest and highest good? Two cards here. Okay. you have the snake, and you have looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, making memories, and the snake. That's competition and enemy. The other woman, look over your shoulder. Okay, so there's someone from your past who is thinking about you. Um, they are wanting to come back in and make new memories with you. This week, you may receive some contact with this person that you essentially have let go of. This is the time where you don't go with the flow. I feel like you know who this person is, and you know that interactions with them have been troublesome in the past, right? Um, so be very, very aware. They may be getting in touch with you with just a little message, just a hi or a whatever. But just remember one thing, Aries. We are all captains of our own ship. We do make our own decisions. But before you go replying to that message, before you take that next step, just know and remember whatever it was that they brought into your life the last time round. Do you have room for that? Do you want that kind of troublesome person back in your life? Perhaps not. So be aware. It may look just like it's nothing, like it's just a friendly hi, and oh, I'll reply to that. But to be honest with you, I'm getting this feeling that you may want to think hard before. You've got so many good things happening in the background. The last thing you need is to have something negative or somebody negative popping back up in your life. Let's go in with the tarot and see what the coming week is bringing in for my wonderful Aries friend. I'll do one more shuffle. Mind, body, and spirit. For Aries. 4 cards, please. Past, present, and future. 2 more, please. Ace of Cups. So you have the World, 2 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. This coming week is looking very, very auspicious for you. Very, very good in terms of balance returning. We have the World card here. If there is something, again, we had safe travels, so I don't know if you are traveling. I don't know what it is that you are doing, whether you're working online. Is this an online project? Is this something that you have invested in? Is this an online investment or something like that that's coming in? It's been quite lucrative for you in the past, but just know this, that ascension is on its way. It's going to get even better. You may have an offer coming in this week, Aries, for a partnership of some sort. If you're running your own business, you're self-employed or whatever, there is an opportunity coming in. This could also be for love. Somebody that you may have not been in touch with for a while, they may be bringing around an opportunity of love for you. And you also have this 7 of Pentacles. What it's saying is that in the future, it is going to be time for you to harvest. Okay, this is my harvest card, the 7 of Pentacles. So you've worked really, really hard. You've planted a seed. The tree has now grown, and now is your opportunity. In in the close future, it's not going to be that far away for you. It's not a distant future thing. It's coming up very soon for you, where you are going to be able to pick the fruits of your labor. All of that hard work is coming into play now. And you are going to be able to benefit from that. You'll be able to pick these fruits off, and these fruits are pentacles. So it looks like some financial abundance coming in for you. Something you may have been waiting for a long time for. And what you don't see coming is your cup overfilling. Okay, we have the koi carp here. Do you have koi carp? Is fish of any relevance to you at all? Have a look at the lunar cycles. By the new full moon, this opportunity that is coming in is going to change your life. Okay, look out for it this week. There will be small signs. Look out for that 2222 to show you that you're going in the right direction. But whatever it is that you've been investing in for a very long time, your ship, my friend, is about to come in. Let's go in deeper. Divine, could we have some clarifiers, please? For Aries, why is the world here? Are you talking to someone online? Do you have a love interest or something who you're talking to online? Let's see. 5 of Cups. And we have the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So, if this is talking about online dating or something like that, then it looks like in the past it hasn't been going too well. You may have met a few people here and there, but it's like, this is not quite right, or this is not quite me. But no, this week there may be an opportunity, a match for you. You've got the Queen of Wands and you've got the Knight of Wands. So I suppose the advice there is keep on till you find that right person, because that right person is there. They are, it's just that they're hidden away, right? So this week you might hear news back from them. You might have been waiting on a message or some kind of contact to be made by them. Just know you may hear from them this week. And what is this 2 of Cups, this partnership, this offer? Offer of a commitment with the 2 of Cups. What is this, please? Two cards, please, Divine. What can we tell Aries about the 2 of Cups? You've got the strength. This is a solid foundation. Okay. If you do choose to take this person up on their offer, know that this is the start of something great. I've got at the bottom of the deck the Lovers and also the 10 of Cups. I've also got the Star. All of these cards and the incredible Ace of Wands, the card of passion, that are all here in the unknown for you. What I would say is stick to the truth. Yeah. So don't be like, if they're saying to you, I am somebody who does X, Y, and Z, would you have a problem with that? Be honest and be upfront, because otherwise this will cause a problem in the future. Okay. If we're talking about a job, If that's what your question was, then in your responses and in your interviews or any phone calls that you might receive, be honest. Yeah, don't feel like, oh, maybe I should say this because that might be what they're looking for. If they're saying to you, will you be available at weekends? Be brave. Yeah, have the strength to just be yourself, Aries. You yourself are absolutely charismatic. You're the kind of employee that managers and whatever, they absolutely love having around. In terms of partner wise and relationship wise, um, Aries, you know you blow the socks off people, don't you? People get a little bit of you and they're like, wow, I could see myself spending the rest of my life with this person. It's because you're just simply fun, that passion, that fire that you have. But within your interactions, have the strength to just be telling the truth, okay? Don't be taking on responsibilities or whatever. For example, if you're young, free, and single, and you come across someone who already has 3 or 4 children and it's not quite what you're looking for, because you just want to be able to travel with someone freely, they'd obviously be bound by school times and school holidays, etc. So, this is how you show assertiveness and you draw your boundaries and you just say, you are really lovely, but this is not what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for someone who is able to freely be able to go on holiday, be able to do whatever. If that's your truth, don't shy away from it, because otherwise it's just doing it for the sake of it, going and meeting up with someone, investing this time, knowing full well it's not going to work for you. Okay, look out for a Leo. Yeah, um, a Leo could be on the horizon as well. If you tell the truth and you sift it through to the right job and the right people or the right person, the right girlfriend, boyfriend, then no, the potential is there for these lovers. Do you like these little shiny things I've put on it? Because apparently YouTube doesn't like nudity. So I've just, instead of, I didn't have the heart to put Sharpie all over it and black marker. So I just jazzled it up a bit. Look, pretty. Anyway, focus. The fruits of your labour. What does the divine want to tell us about the Seven of Pentacles? Fantastic. Good news. Ace of Wands coming in. There is so much opportunity for you here for growth, for progress. Everything that you have invested in is going to see you going a long way. I see a lot of abundance coming in. And this also puts you in a position of power, okay? Why is the Ace of Wands here, please? And the Ace of Cups. Love what you do and do what you love is your message coming in. And in terms of, if we're talking about relationships and we're not talking about money, it depends on what your question was, or what you were thinking about when you first clicked on this video. Then just know there is a lot of passion. There is a lot of love coming towards you as well. Aries, I think it's going to be a really good week. Ace of Cups is here. We've got the Ace of Cups here. Who is, or what is this Ace of Cups? In the unknown, what you don't see coming, you have the Hierophant, the Emperor, Taurus energy, Aries energy, and the Queen of Cups. You are about to meet your match, right? The Queen of Cups is here, so this is a water sign. Look out for water signs, fire signs. A Hierophant is also Taurus. That might be relevant. Or it could mean the month of May. So, I feel like things are going to work out for you very, very well. The Emperor is Aries energy. This is you, my friend. This is you on your throne, loud and proud, your charismatic self, being absolutely fantastic. And I see people falling at your feet. Look at this. The opportunity that is coming around for you is going to be absolutely amazing. You're going to love it. You're going to absolutely love it. A very, very good week coming up for you, my friends. Now, I want you to think of a question. We're going to do pick a pile. If there's anything in this reading you want to clarify, just ask the question in your head and then pick pile 1, 2, or 3. And we have the angels coming in with your answers. That is what this deck is called, Angel Answers. So, for Aries, please, we'll go pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So, feel free to pause the video if you want to concentrate on your question. Just ask with intent. Here goes. Those of you that picked pile 1, the answer to your question is not the right time. For those of you that picked pile 2, it's saying unlikely. And those that picked pile 3, it's saying you're ready, which means go for it. Okay, Aries, I hope you liked that read. I hope that gave you some insight into the coming week. Please do comment, like, subscribe, la-di-da-da. Let me know. Let me know how you get on in the week. Let me know if anything that I have just told you here comes up. Thank you so, so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Bye.